Hey guys, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Today I am honestly just getting ready for work, but with all my fun goodies that I got, I'll be honest, my family spoiled me rotten on the makeup front, so I'm super happy. I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me and then a little bit of a review for the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. Clearly talking is still a struggle. I've been catching up on sleep and I still can't talk. But guys, look at this thing. The colors in it are gorgeous. So many just nudes, basics, and then of course towards the darker scale, you get those pops of colors, this burnt orange. I am in love with. Now, yeah, I'm getting ready for work and I am super excited to try this out. So I'm going to do a very basic face and eye look with a poppin' lip. So let's get going on. Part of what was in my stocking this year is I did get samples of the Tarte 12 Hour Amazonian Clay. I've been dying to try this foundation because as much as I love my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I got it over the summertime when my skin was super dry. It worked like the dream. My skin is so oily now with the winter time that I need to try something else. And I honestly used this yesterday and it worked amazingly. So right now I am using Fair Light Honey for the shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that real quick. And believe it or not, guys, I am still contactless! Yay! So I am just using my beauty blender for this. Whoop! And apparently I'm going full coverage. Haha. Alright, missed a few spots, but not too bad. So, got that on. What I'm going to do is I actually am going to use the cream side of my Naked Shapeshifter palette and just use the light peach under my eyes and around some of the remaining dark spots just to mute them out just a little. I honestly meant to do that beforehand. Alright, all fixed. Yeah, now I'm gonna still use my Born This Way concealer because I do really like it. It works really well. It's a nice full coverage, or medium to full coverage I should say, concealer. So, and it does its job right. I'm just gonna move my vanity over this way a little bit because frankly I cannot see. Alright, all done. Looking a little pasty, looking a little washed out, but it's okay. I'm going to let this set for a minute, and we're going to go on to playing with the eyes. So, you know, the real point of the video. So like I said, I'm all primed and ready to go. So the first color I'm going to go in with is this nude right here. And we're going to use that as just the base color. So on the little brush, I am going to use the bigger brush side. And I'm just going to use the mirror on here, make it easier for all of us. And go ahead and cover the full eye. Oh my god, this is such a pretty base shade. I think one eye did turn out a little darker than the other, so I'm just fix that really quick. Alright, so then what I'm gonna do is, I'm just winging this as I go. I'm going to use Faith, this nice taupey brown right here. I'm going to use it in the crease and bring it up a little bit and blend it out to the corners. And again, I'm just still using the big part of the detail brush. So there is a bit of brush off with this, but it's not too overly dramatic. Also just realized I was blocking the camera. That's probably not good. So and I am bringing it up to the brow bone. Guys, I love the Naked formula. As long as Urban Decay is making Naked products and keeping the formula the same, I will continue to buy them. They are so solid and so nice. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Black Jet and I'm going to kind of line the corner because then what I'm going to attempt to do is smudge it out. So let's see if I can get this to do what I want. Ooh, this little detail brush is amazing. It gets the shadow exactly where you want it. So I have the nice little V here that I wanted to accomplish. Alright, so we got that going, and like I said, I'm going to blend it out and smoke out the total area. I'm just trying to get some of the excess off this brush. And then I am going to blend it a bit with Magnet. Going in again with that bigger side of the brush. I'm going to get that into that outer corner area. And as I'm blending in Magnet, I am starting to buff out the harsh line from the jet. Alright, so I got that on. Clearly, we need a lot of blending still, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this brush here, and I'm going to blend it out and up to give my eye a nice wide look, as well as, like I said, getting rid of those harsh lines. And when I blend, I just go in a nice circular motion. I have found that that works the best to get the most even blend. And then you can also get it above the brow bone with nice brush strokes. Guys, this blends out so well. Look at that difference. Like, I am super stoked about this. And Lethal as the transition shade just worked so nice. This eye is being a little stubborn. There we go. Now we're all matching. So this turned out really great. The last thing I'm going to do to complete the eye look, or at least the eyeshadow portion of the look, is I'm going to take, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take Blow, and I'm going to use that right under my brows just to highlight that area. And again, I am going to go in with this bigger brush here. I love the brushes that come with these palettes. They're so soft and so amazing. They hold up such a long time. Like, you don't have to worry about shedding or anything. I have the original Naked palette. I got it 4 years ago. And it has not shed a single hair. Like, alright, so adding the shade up top definitely just helped, one, complete the eye look by transitioning up, and two, like I said, it just highlighted under that brow, which I really like. I'm also just going to add it to the inner corner. Alright, so that's done because we're going to finish up the face. What I'm going to use for highlight today is my Julep Cushion Concealer. So I added it to my main areas, and we're just going to blot this all in with my Beauty Blender, of course. This is like a war hero right now. It has seen some things, and it has put some work in. Alright. So that's on, and then for my contour today, I'm still going to use my slanted brush, but I'm going to use the Bronze Essentials palettes from Beauty Basics. Because, guys, look at this. This is gorgeous. Now, I did get this out of my first BoxyCharm. It was getting too close to the end of December, so I chose not to film it. But I just wanted to at least let you guys know where I got it from. And next month, you will have my second BoxyCharm, but first BoxyCharm review. So when I do my contour with this, I honestly just kind of swipe it to the side, get a little bit of all the colors. And is there a film on this? There is. Fantastic. Again, make life easier. I'm going to use the little the mirror that's on here. And I totally have just foundation chilling right there. Okay. And I just go right under and next to my cheekbone, and then I blend it down. It gives you just a nice glow, which Lord knows I need it in the middle of winter. Well, I don't know what season I'm in. So bronzer did go on a little bit thicker today than I did yesterday, so I am just gonna go in with my Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Finishing Powder. We're gonna blend it. We're just gonna give it that nice finished look before I add blush. Like I said, I'm probably gonna let it set, bounce back to my eyes for a minute. So fun story. I am lipstick obsessed. I've got a collection that's currently overflowing. It's actually getting a little bad. And my fiance actually told my in-laws, don't get her any more lipstick. I was like, I'm offended. I am offended by this. Why would you tell them that? Alright, because I'm running out of room. So like I said, I'm going to let this sit before I add a little bit of blush and spray, but I'm going to go in with some brown eyeliner really quick and just kind of fill this in and fill in under. So I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and finished up my eyeliner and added mascara while I was in there. The mascara I used today is the Tartiest Lash Paint, also courtesy of my BoxyCharm. And I love it because it does give you such a natural lift, where I feel like my Better Than Sex mascara, it gives me doll lashes. So it like coats them heavy and it brings them up. This just gives it a very natural look to it. We're going to finish up this look really quick with the RealHer Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush palette. And guys, look at these colors. So I used this yesterday and it was wonderful. I think today I'm going to go with this middle shade and really just make those cheekies pop. And then also I got the crown brush as well. And honestly guys, it works amazing. So let's see how bright this blush is. And hopefully I don't turn myself too much into a rosy cheeked little Barbie. Ooh. No, that's actually amazing. Look at this color, guys. That went on so well. And this is the shade Limitless. I don't know if the brand itself does individuals or just the palettes, but in case they do, now you know the color. This goes on so well, and it gives you just such a nice translucent coat that it's perfect. Like everything that I've been using today, honestly. So last thing is I'm going to go back into the Shapeshifter palette and I'm going to definitely give myself a shimmer highlight. The question is, there it is. Couldn't find where I put it first. So I am going to use the powder side. I am going to use this right here, the nice shimmer that comes with it. And we are going to make those cheeks glow. And that is what I call highlight. Though of course at some point I will be picking up Jeffree Star's Platinum Eyes Pro palette and doing a full review on that because I have been dying for that. Alright, very last thing guys is I am going to go in and put some lipstick on using from Jeffree Star's Chrome collection, Calabasas, also known as quite possibly the most perfect pink. Alright guys, so the main point of the video, besides getting ready for work, was to review the Naked Ultimatte Basics palette. And I've got to say, I am in love. It does have some of my favorite shades in here, including the burgundy up in the corner and the burnt orange right here. And honestly, it's one of those palettes I keep walking by in the mall, walking by in a Sephora and an Ulta, and I'm like, that's really pretty. I should pick that up. And then I never have. And so my sister-in-law picked it up for me for Christmas, and I was super excited to try it. This is my first real look with it, and I am so happy how it turned out. But all in all guys, in my description box, I'm gonna list the products that I got from my BoxyCharm, and the colors and everything that I used for my eyes. On top of that, there will be a post to Instagram, Influencer, Pinterest, and Twitter of my current look, a close-up of the eyes, and a breakdown of the colors I used in what order. I've been doing that a lot with my eye looks because I haven't had a whole lot of time to film, so I hope that's helpful for you guys, for those of you who do tune into my other social medias. And if you're not tuned into those, guys, make sure you follow me. I am posting tips and tricks and tutorials all the time, as well as just other fun updates of what I'm doing with my life. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well and hit that little bell if you want a notification every time I post a video. Other than that, guys, if I don't see you before the new year, which I'm hoping to have one more video up, but that could be just me being too ambitious, I hope everyone has a happy new year, and I will see you all later.